I'm sorry that, you know, we have to tie him up and everything, but I promise that within the next few days, when he starts talking, I know, you know, I don't know whether you don't like that he's tied up or what. I honestly don't understand. Maybe you're annoyed with him because he betrayed you. I'm not 100% sure, but when he starts talking, we will untie him. That's my promise to you. Okay, we'll untie him when he starts talking. When he starts telling us why he was doing what he did, why he joined them actually. So, you know, yeah, I'll leave you be. Just don't untie him. Whatever you do, I mean. I don't think you would, but you know, I do just want to say it anyway. So yeah, I'll leave you be. So okay, hi, everyone, hi, Donovan, you're looking good. Gotta admit, you look so much better with your hat off. Not gonna lie, you know that hat was cool and all. I mean, just stick with the headphones, right? Stick with the headphones on and keep with that look as well. Keep the beard as well. I think the beard's pretty cool, so keep it up. Alright, so let's have a look around. Okay, so everyone... I mean, Dwight managed to get the people back. I mean, he got Stephen and Gabriel back, and Eugene's hiding for whatever reason. And, you know, Martin's back, which, I gotta admit, as much as I didn't like him for a little while, but then I realized that he may have been working with us the entire time, just playing. You know, it's kind of a difficult one, because I started, for the longest time, I thought that he betrayed us, but then I started to think, huh... The way he's acting is very strange, so I just, yeah, it's definitely very strange, but also, when Dwight said that, one of the girls there that, yeah, Dwight said that Callum killed, she liked him, and then Callum killed her parents, and then, yeah, when he said Lola, I never thought that it was actually this Lola, like, Linda's friend Lola, the one that I always got their names mixed up. I always used to call them each other's names, and it was just, I didn't even think for a second that it could be her. Either way, I'm glad she's alive, you know. And the thing is, it makes me think though, if she's alive, then maybe some of our other friends are too. I mean, it's just a thought, you know. I mean, there's loads of people from the school that they just disappeared some days, you know. They stole the trucks and they were just gone, you know, Lola being one of them. So there is a chance that the Saviors could have some of our other classmates, but I don't know for sure. So let's just move on. I need to speak to some people, but I mean, it's definitely nice to have all these people back. I mean, Martin, you know, like I said, Stephen and Gabriel, Eugene, and... Really? Okay, I know what Eugene's doing now. I know why he's hiding there. You know, I mean, you know, when they said so many people, I mean, when they said the names, you know, I definitely knew that it was the Pierce family, but, I mean, there's some other prisoners as well, so, I mean, that guy's, I mean, it's kind of annoying me that he's not wearing a shirt, but, I mean, I can't exactly force him to wear a shirt, so, you know, Brock, I believe, and then Crystal, her name is, I think, and then that guy's Jack. I mean, can't tell if he's a kid or not, I honestly have no idea, but it's kind of strange having two people named Jack now. So we got my friend Jack, and then you got this Jack, and then you've got this guy whose name is Grant, I believe, and then this guy's name is Gunner, and I need to speak to him because there's something off. Definitely something off. And then Carter's back, and I mean, as great as it is, it's just become a nightmare for me. I mean, as weird as it is, you know, it was easier when Emily was gone because, you know, now those two are speaking, and I don't know, it's just gotten so much more difficult than it had to be, but, you know, I'm just glad that everyone's back, honestly. I mean, Michonne's back, so Rick is happy, you know. It's just good to have everyone back. I mean, you know, it's just good. It really, really is good, and I mean, Anthony's beard has grown back. I mean, he's back to the Anthony that I knew. I mean, if his hair, if he was bald, that'd definitely be like the Anthony I met. And then Anton got some of his clothes back. I mean, he made them himself. So I also want to start working on some clothes for people, because some people are, you know, still in the captive clothes and whatever. But I want some clothes that, you know, because we've been wearing the same clothes for a couple of months now, and it's just weird. But I want clothes that could be, like, washed every so often without getting dirty. If you know, it's just strange. It's weird, but I need to go speak to this guy. Hello? Oh, hey. I just remembered where you're from. You know, I don't forget faces. I'm sorry. What? The cannibal prison. Do you remember me? You're the guy who burned it down. Yeah, and you need to explain before I kick you out. Oh, okay, listen, okay? Not all of us there were, he starts whispering, cannibals. And I'm meant to just believe that? Listen, I can't prove this to you, but I am telling the truth. The guards used us as food. Do you really think that they'd feed us something they found so precious? Okay, listen, Gunner. You tell me, okay? The prisoners told me that everyone there was a cannibal, or at least some of them anyway. Yeah, well, we're not. Not all of us anyway. Some of the people managed to work out deals with the guards to get some food. In return, they'd kill another prisoner for them. Right, and, also, how are you not a walker right now? Honestly, I have no clue how I'm not a walker. I don't even remember being a walker. I remember getting shot by you. Then, the next thing I know, I'm waking up to one guard. Only one, and he was gassing us. I don't know what with, but that's what he was doing. I mean, I passed out again and woke up on the floor surrounded by fire. That's all I remember. From there, I honestly didn't get too far before I got captured by the saviors. Okay, right, so you were gassed. I think I know what with, but... Right, so I had an inkling, you know, but, so did everyone get out? I mean, I've already seen 2 other prisoners. I haven't mentioned it to anyone, but I've already seen 2 of you already, so did everyone get out? Not all of us, no. Some of us, about maybe 6 or 7, but that's it. Alright, I've found 3 of you then, so, also, by the way, just watch yourself, okay? Don't be doing anything stupid. Understood. Your people, your rules. Good. I'll see you around. Also, I forgot to mention, for all of you, you know, I'm working on new clothes for everyone, so if you want to come by at some point, you can give me your measurements or whatever, if you still remember them or whatever, and I'll work on some new clothes for you. I'm working on clothes for everyone, so don't think it's a special thing for just you, but, you know, I just thought it would be nice for everyone to be out of these old clothes that they've been wearing for a while, so, yeah, just be careful with what you do, because, yeah, just be careful. Okay, Carter, hi, need to speak to Dwight, okay, he is here, okay. Hi, Dwight. Hello. I wanted to say thanks, you know, for getting everyone out. I didn't get everyone out. There's still tons of people there. I got the people with the least protection out, and that's it. What? What do you mean? These were the people that didn't mean anything to Callum. Yes, your 4 people gave him slight leverage, but he didn't care if they escaped. He still has many people that mean more to him. Wait, what? Like who? I don't know. Only high-ranking soldiers that have that information. None of your friends were high-ranking. I honestly don't know who is. I can always go back and try and find out. Okay, Dwight, listen. That's not possible. You know, Callum knows about you betraying him. How does he? Listen, okay, just... One of our 4 people was feeding him information, okay? They're dead now, though, okay? So, it's fine, okay? They died in an attack. They were thrown off the roof by a savior who obviously didn't know that he was, you know, betraying them. No one has been feeding Callum information. Well, they have. And, that's exactly why the saviors attacked us. No, it's not. Callum attacked because he wanted to capture you. He'd been planning his attack for weeks, even before you overrun the sanctuary. No one has told Callum any information. He doesn't know that I betrayed him. Either way, I'll make it out like I did it, okay? I'll break my nose, maybe hit myself in the back of the head, maybe just make it seem like I was knocked out. It won't be hard to fake an attack. The thing is, Dwight, they're gonna know that you're gone. I mean, you've been gone for God knows how long. I was meant to be going on a supply run soon anyway. I'll just beat myself up, tie myself up, and then run back to the sanctuary. They'll think I escaped, you know, I can sort something out. Don't worry about it. Alright, but still, be careful, Dwight, you know. You're very trusted soldier, I guess, or... You know what? You're a very trusted friend. I plan to be careful. I'll report back as soon as I know who else is in the heavily guarded cells. Alright, good luck. Also, it's best to go at night, you know, it just makes it seem a bit more believable, like you managed to escape while everyone was asleep. That was my plan anyway. I'll head out later. You know, it won't be hard to find some rope to tie myself up with anyway. Oh, okay, yeah, good. Yeah, I'll see you around then, and, once again, good luck. Okay, there's only one more person I really need to speak to, and that's Lee Pierce. You know, his son is, in class right now. His wife is actually helping Allison with teaching, too. I mean, think Fletcher and, I mean, the only people that aren't out front here are Fletcher and Carly, so I'm thinking that Fletcher and Carly are out back again, so, yeah, great. Either way, hey, Ryan, right? Yeah, Lee, it is Ryan. We really appreciate you taking us in. Yeah, listen, Lee, I freed you from the Aces when you were tied up. You joined them, and then they attacked you, and I still freed you. And then you went and got caught by the Saviors? Like, how does that make any sense? We were doing fine for a little while, you know, until the Saviors found our camp at night. We should have known better than to keep the campfire lit. Either way, they knocked us out. You know, by the time we woke up, we were all imprisoned. We were given two choices. Live as a peasant, as they call them, or live in a cell. You know what we chose by our clothes. Bethany, on the other hand, was given three choices. Live as a peasant and work for her supplies, live in a cell and have nothing, or be Callum's so-called girlfriend and get everything she wanted. Once again, you can tell what she picked. Right, yeah, obviously. So, anyway, are there other peasants? Yeah, many more. There has to be about 30 plus peasants there. There were more, but half of them became soldiers when the sanctuary became overrun. Yeah, that was our doing, so sorry if that put you in any kind of danger. We knew. You know, that's why when they gave me the option to become a soldier, I said no. Okay, listen, you know, I know I wasn't the nicest person in the past. Not only that, but I made a deal with the Aces, which I realize now was a mistake. I hope that you can forgive us. You know, we will fight alongside you no matter what. Until we die. Lee, we really appreciate it, you know, I don't care about what happened in the past as long as we gotta live in the present, you know, whatever happened in the past, just don't keep grudges, it's just, it wouldn't help in the long run. Also, where's Mr. Levi? You know, I mean, I saw everyone here, but not him. I'm sorry, you know, if he's dead, but I just wondered. No, he's completely fine, he really is, you know. He's just not here. Oh, okay, I'm glad. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, before I go anywhere, I'm working on clothes for everyone. I don't know if you heard me over there, but if you want some clothes, you know, you'll have to come by and, you know, just give me your measurements. Alright, do you have a measuring tape or whatever's needed? Yeah, I have everything needed. Like I said, you know, just come by and, you know, I'll sort it out. Come by where? Sorry, I don't know where. I don't know my place around this place. Okay, you don't know your place? Yeah, okay. Whatever. I know what you were saying. The caravan home, you know, thing at the back. I think it's a caravan home. I'm not too sure, but it's the very last one. That's where you'll have to meet me. Oh, okay. I'll be there. Is it okay if my wife and kids come too? Yeah, like I said, I'm making clothes for everyone, even the kids. Right. We'll be over later then. Okay, and also, welcome to the Hilltop. I'm sure that you'll enjoy it here. You know, we just expanded, so we're currently working on building. We're gonna build houses, you know, eventually, because we obviously have a community of our own. We've kind of left that abandoned. You know, it's overrun basically. So we left it when it was overrun, and we're staying here. So basically, eventually, when whatever's going on finishes, we will go back there. So it's your choice completely. You can stay in the hilltop, or you can come back to our community. It's completely up to you. But like I said, you got loads of time to think about that, because by the sounds of it, this thing is going to go on for quite a while. So I'll leave you be to think about whatever. And yeah, like I said, make sure you pop round later, and I'll work on some clothes for you. And I'm sure Bethany will be happy to get out of that stupid outfit that Callum has for his war. I don't know why he made them dress like maids. Maybe there's just something wrong with that guy. Like, really wrong with that guy. But yeah, I'll leave you to think about it, and yeah, I'll see you around. And okay, I'm gonna go to the classroom. Actually, speaking of which, we made like a little secret room thing, and you know, it's great to have everyone back. I mean, hey, Jesus, yeah, it's great to have Tara as well. I completely forgot that she's back too in the classroom. Oh, I'm just gonna come in, and I'm gonna, yeah, carry on. Don't worry about me. I'm not here to cause any trouble. We cut down the wall here. We put up like curtains. That's the word. I couldn't think of it for a little while for a second though. But yeah, we cut down the walls so we can make it a bit bigger. So there's barely enough tables for everyone. I mean, there's enough tables, but you know, if we get more people, then we're going to need a bigger classroom. So it's not going to be too difficult, because we just extend the desks. We just wanted enough room to walk past, but we only need really a one space here. But we left a free space anyway, just in case, because, you know, the kids are like running around or whatever. We also need to put a leg here, because the table's a bit wonky, so we need to put a leg here so they don't fall. And yeah, I mean, gotta admit, everything's looking pretty good. So it's just given me building and everything, you know, just working on the structure and what this place is going to be. It just gives me so many ideas and so many things to look forward to for when we go back to our community and we work on that. Not only that, but when we work on Alexandria as well. And it just, I'm excited for what the future's going to bring. And eventually, when Callum falls, I'm excited for the new world and everything. We just get a fresh start, and it's gonna be the best thing that's ever happened to us. I can't wait.